Somebody say room tour? Shit, let's get it.
Look, I just leveled up, I thank God. Straight from the mud, now it's time to get the pie. Sweat, tears and blood, you can see it in my eyes. My future turning up, what it's time to be alive. I'm that nigga, I don't mean to brag.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Dre and we back with another video. And as you can see from the title, today's video is 8 must-have items for your bedroom. Now in today's list, majority of the items are going to be essentials. But I'm not going to be talking about the obvious, which is like a bed or a monitor or a TV, because most people already have these things in their room. And things like a TV or a monitor aren't necessarily a necessity. But to cut all the rambling, make sure to subscribe to the channel and let's get onto the list. Now this first item that I'm going to be talking about, you can actually see in the corner of the frame, which is a full body mirror. I know majority of people already have a mirror in their room. I do think that a full body mirror in specific is very essential. I actually broke one of my mirrors not too long ago. I didn't have a mirror in my room for probably like 2 weeks, and that was by far the most inconvenient 2 weeks of my life. From getting ready in the morning to even something as little as checking my hair became an inconvenience and very annoying. I found myself having to leave my room a lot more when getting ready to film, but also switching my outfits in between takes. Not having a mirror really just wasted a whole lot of time. There are 2 different ways that you could put a full body mirror in your room. If you're like me and you're looking to save a little bit of floor space, go ahead and get a mirror that you can hang on your door. If space is not a problem and you need some more ideas for decor, that has a stand and it'll flow very nicely with the rest of your room. I got my old one at Walmart. It's a little bit smaller than the one I have now. It was only about $20 Canadian, so to be honest, it was a steal. Other places that you can get mirrors from are Amazon. If you want a cheap, like really big one, you could probably get one off of Facebook Marketplace or OfferUp. The second item on the list, I know most teenagers probably don't care about, but it's still very important to the look of your room, which is a good bed set. The reason a good bed set is super important for your room is because your bed is the main focus point of your whole room. And I know personally growing up, I always had very childish, a very colorful bed set. And once I had a few extra dollars laying around, I went over to Amazon and bought myself a new duvet cover as well as a new sheet set. Pro tip for you guys is to keep it simple. Pick a neutral color that goes with anything, and that will also coordinate with the rest of your room. If you're looking for a place to get bed sheets, I got mine off of Amazon. I have all the links of everything that I have in my room in my Amazon storefront, so I'm gonna leave everything in the description below, as well as separate links for each thing that I show. Number 3 on the list is ambient lighting. Now this could be anything from LED lights to a neon sign or even just a lamp. This will not only add a lot of character to your room, but also when you don't want your main light on, it's just a nice little accent to just move around and be able to see. I got all my LEDs in my room off of Amazon, so I'm gonna leave the link below. And as for my neon sign, I got it as a birthday gift from Osmosis Glow. Make sure to go check them out on Instagram. Number 4 is probably my favorite pickup that I've gotten recently, which is my rug. Now if your room is set up like mine, I have tiles, and to be honest, it just looks really bare. For some reason, it was just like really cold. I was just not vibing with it. So I got this rug off of, once again, Amazon. And I think it only ran me about $60 Canadian. But this is definitely a great way to add character, as well as wake up and have warm feet right away, without a doubt. So if you want a bit more put together room or just a more homey or cozy feel, make sure to go cop yourself a rug. Number 5 on the list is another recent pickup that I only got about a month ago for my birthday, which is my bedside table. So my night table is super decked out. It's sick. It's got LED light, 2 different outlet ports, as well as 2 USB ports and wireless charging, so I can charge my phone at night, not leave it on my bed, and charge my AirPods at the same time. For 130 Canadian, I'm not mad at it. And before I even forget, the extra storage as well is nice for me to just put some extra small things that are always laying around my room. I hate having stuff on my desk like this, so I make sure to just tuck it away in the drawer. Easy to find, also sometimes easy to forget. Once again, if you want to cop yourself a bedside table, you can go to any furniture store, but if you're looking for a cheaper one, Walmart or Amazon. I feel like I sound like a broken record, but for number 6 is yet another recent pickup, definitely a great affordable one, which were these little storage cubes, storage containers. I think it only costed about $25 and I got 6 different cubes, but this is a perfect item that doubles up as decor as well as storage. With 6 of these cubes, you can fit a whole bunch of stuff. I have 2 cubes set up here for just extra clothes and another one for my camera gear, so it's just another way to just declutter your room. For number 7, this is probably the best way to add character to your room and just show some personality, and that is posters. There's 2 different ways that you could put the posters up in your room. I personally like having frames. I have frames on 2 of the 3 that I have in my room, but pretty soon I'm gonna get a frame for that as well. And these are also not too expensive. You could probably get a poster and frame for about $40. And once again, I'll have a wide range of options in my Amazon storefront for a bunch of cool posters that I like and thought were dope, as well as the ones that I have in my room. The 8th and final thing on my my list is by far my favorite pickup ever, and that is my closet organizer. Now I know this is a little bit more on the expensive side. For me, I want a room that I could sleep in but also film in and have a few different set locations. So in doing that, that means that I couldn't have any dressers, so I went ahead and bought this closet organizer. And as you can see, I have 4 different bars on mine. What's perfect about the one that I bought specifically is that it's interchangeable. You could switch it up and customize it however you want. For me, I didn't really like folding my clothes, so that's why I have 4 different bars, so I can just hang up most of my stuff and fold the little stuff like shorts and boxers and socks. As well, I only got 2 drawers, so I can have some extra open cubes to display stuff for whenever my closet doors are open. If you want to get yourself a modulated closet organizer like this, I got mine from Home Depot. You could probably find it at a Canadian Tire, or if you live in the States, maybe even a Target. Another thing is I have a ton of clothes, and the way that my old closet was set up, I just had one long bar. So this is a way that allows me to optimize the space and fit like 3 times more stuff. Also a link below for it on Amazon, so you guys can go check that out. But that's it for the list. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to slap it with a like. Let me know in the comments which item you think was the best, as well as a few suggestions for some things that I left out. If you want to see any more content like this from me, subscribe. Make sure to hit that bell. Have a good day. Peace.